don't want to keep calling them. They keep throwing the ball everywhere else.
The pitch to the outside.
3rd and 8. Huntley over the middle finds Washington, but an ankle tackle. Smith in motion. Boyle sets. Throws. It is caught. Up the sideline goes back in a deep shot. Boyle going to the sideline. That is incomplete.
193, 188, 150. Over the last couple of weeks, he comes the other way this time. And look at the run by the rookie.
Here is a toss. And on the run into the end zone, diving Malik Washington for the touchdown.
Hadn't seen a lot of that. You're going to see River Craycraft here. He does an excellent job towards the end of this play of blocking up the field and opening to a great place to go with the football.
This one is nearly picked.
And multiple tight ends. Tonight they've used a lot of 3 wide receivers.
Here's a good throw to Washington.
Good job of reading the coverage and knowing exactly where the opening was, and he lays it in there, and for Washington to be able to go down and make a play on the ball.
Sideline as Hill goes in motion. They give it to Washington, and it's blown up almost immediately. The first down. They give it off to Washington. Washington off the play fake. Washington. He's got blockers in front of him. He's line. Washington takes the pass from Tagovailoa, lowers his shoulder, and has stood up.
Jonnu Smith or Achane, the ball is coming in your direction.
Quick delivery here. Potential fumble. They keep it. First down. Little end-around action. Malik Washington.
As far as processing pre-snap and just execution. Matthew Stafford.
Screen with the receiver, Malik Washington, the return man. 3rd and 5. Tua in the middle is incomplete. The pattern hung onto by Malik. Through the hands.
1st and 10 from his own 46, Tagovailoa. And incomplete. Blocking is there from Paul. Outside. Washington's got the first down. Paul the block. Underneath they go.
Completion percentage allowed.
Fake to Achane, 1st and 10. Outside they go. Washington. Oh, they've used him.
Because watch where it's out in front. So he can hit that. He can make that catch on the run, which allows him to get the yards after catch and takes away the angle.
Tagovailoa. Washington. We just flipped up his numbers, and there he goes off to the races. And on the pass. Incomplete. Tagovailoa and Washington.
Because you don't get the chunk plays.
Here's a 3rd and 3. Got a man open. You saw Waddle on the sideline watching. Here's a 1st and 17 throw. A lot of pushing and shoving. 17.
There's the shell right there. You got to throw it underneath that shell.
They go underneath. Pass down to the very attractive matchup out there in Seattle. Thank you. As that pass.
Anticipate. Throw it right now. Boom. Ball's already on its way. Corner can't recover. Hits him right before the safety. This is not as easy a throw as Tua makes it look week in, week out.
Catches for 64 yards, surpassing his total from all of last week. As Washington's able to stay on his feet, but 9-yard line, 28 seconds to go. Huntley on the slant, threw it a little bit behind the receiver, Washington, who makes the catch.
It's way behind him, so you really got to focus on getting your hands on that ball.
1st down and 10. Huntley. And that pass complete by Washington. 2nd and 3. Huntley. And that pass complete by Washington. Inbounds. Huntley back to the air, and he's got a 1st down to Malik Washington. Huntley throwing, and it's dropped by Washington.
You see by the numbers, the defense has gone the other way.
Underneath, it's a 1st down. The rookie Malik Washington. Washington read the long return. Now on the bubble. Speeds ahead to the 16. 3rd down and 8. Huntley over the middle. Diving attempt and a catch by Malik Washington.
The New York Jets go man coverage. Really nice job there by Washington. Going down, getting his hands under to secure that low ball from Huntley.
First trip to the playoffs since 2015. Huntley on 4th and 7. Finds a wide open Malik Washington.
And now Washington, there's just so much depth. Now it just turns into scramble drill, and Again, the Jets are not going to let Huntley throw the ball over their head, but when you can't get the pressure there.
Likely the final play.